I'm so excited about this. The guys from Platter Talk are here, Scott and Dan, and they are going to help us out with our Christmas cookie exchanges. I have one coming up, so I need some ideas. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Now, what they did, they started out with a blog, they turned into a website, and it's filled with recipes and kind of what goes on in your lives, really. Raising six boys, is that right?
6 boys.
Okay, so tell us about Platter Talk. We're taking a look at it right now.
Platter Talks, it's a culinary website, and it features a lot of photography.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Stories about our family, a little bit about our heritage, which we use to come up with a lot of our recipes. And go to plattertalk.com, and I think it'll be pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I was there for a long time yesterday looking at some of your recipes and some of your pictures. They're beautiful, and you do this all yourself, right?
I do. Scott does a lot of the stuff in the kitchen. He's behind the scenes a lot on the site, but a lot of the creations come from him.
I know when I get home from work and Dan says that he's making a meal for me, I know that it's going to be featured on Platter Talk. So usually we're eating dinner around 10 or 11 o'clock at night because he's got to get those pictures in. Exactly.
There's a lot of pictures on there. So what recipe do you have now?
Well,
which cookie is this?
We're going to start out with we're calling it a Chambord Christmas crinkle, and essentially it's a classic Christmas cookie, a fudge crinkle
with a twist.
With
a twist,
a little French twist, if
I
you
love
will.
It.
So
Bonjour.
exactly. We're going to start out with just a stick and a half of butter.
Okay.
The nice thing about this one, like you said, Christmas is so difficult to find any time for anything.
I know. I haven't made my
And we've
cookies yet.
got a cup of sugar, Scott, if you want to get that going.
And this one's pretty simple?
This one's very, very simple. It's a dump. You dump everything into your...
This is the good stuff, the Chambord.
What is Chambord?
Chambord is a raspberry liqueur, and actually it was made popular by King Louis XIV.
Oh, you know your history about the Chambord.
I love it, and if you've ever had a French martini, you've probably had Chambord
liqueur.
Kind of it is. It's a very subtle. I think the alcohol content is just a little over 16%.
Okay.
So it's got a little bit of a kick.
All right.
And I just want to mention, you don't need to put any alcohol in this. This is good, Scott.
But why not?
But why not?
Can I try one while you guys are
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that
Help
okay?
And if you don't have Chambord, I think brandy or a little bourbon would be great.
Okay.
Go ahead, Scott. Let's get that in there.
So we have a cup of flour in here. We've got 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa. And then we also have some baking soda.
Yep.
Okay.
And don't worry if you're not following along because the recipe's online.
It is. This is on Platter Talk, and I think Rachel's probably got it up.
I linked it already.
All right.
you go.
Wonderful.
Yep. And you can see how easy it is. I mean, truly, that's it. And then you...
This is so simple. So we're going to mix this until it's, well incorporated. Let's throw this egg in that I almost got all over the countertop.
Well, not almost. You actually did.
I did.
He's not going to take a picture of that.
It was an extra large egg, so we had a little left over. So we're going to get this blended up, and I think that's pretty good, Scott.
You just want to get it so it's all incorporated.
All right.
And we want to chill it now, folks, for a minimum of 1 hour.
Oh, really?
You can do
Why do you do that?
Well, just to firm it up. Okay, so there. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's kind of a
yeah, right there. You're good, right there.
A thick, fudgy consistency. We're going to wrap this up with some saran wrap, stick it in the refrigerator, or if you've got a cold garage like we do, that works well too.
Perfect.
And then you're going to set your oven to 375, line a baking sheet with some parchment paper, and then roll these babies out into little balls, smaller than a golf ball, about the size of a walnut.
Why don't you do one for them so they can see?
Yeah, and then they have like is that why they're called crinkles? Because they crack?
They do. They crack on top. They've got a real soft bite, as I think you know, Rachel. You
I've
just
eaten almost
tried
the whole one.
So
all right, I'll finish it.
This is about what we want, folks. Then we'll take some water for your fingers and then just pat them down.
Right.
Stick them in the oven. We like to garnish with
so soft and chewy.
with a little powdered sugar, and it gives it a little Christmassy.
It's just beautiful.
The nice thing as well is you can do this ahead. So when you are busy during the week, because it sits in the refrigerator anyway, make your batter up, stick it in the refrigerator, and then when you have time, go ahead and roll them out and put them on.
Or
make them as you want them. So make the house smell really good every day of the week. Make 6 or 7 at a time.
They're really good. It's the Chambord Christmas crinkle. And the recipe is online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin, and you'll find the link to Platter Talk. Thanks, guys. They're back next hour with another recipe.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.